This is my A to Z challenge, starting at Aldgate, around to Liverpool Street. From there, changed onto the Central line, came down through Bank, Chancery Lane, stayed on the Central line, changed onto the Jubilee line at Bond Street, and came up Jubilee line to do Dollis Hill for my D, and then stayed on and got off at Wembley Park to change back on the faster Metropolitan line train. At least I think it's quicker anyway. And then came through down here to Euston Square to do my E, F at Farringdon, double back on the Metropolitan line again, G for Great Portland Street, and then all the way out on the Metropolitan line for Harrow on the Hill, then out to I for Ickenham, double back again, coming all the way back down to Wembley Park, where I changed back over onto the Jubilee line and came down for K at Kilburn, and then stayed on the Jubilee line all the way down to Bond Street, where I went down to Lancaster Gate for the L, back to Marble Arch for the M, back round to Notting Hill Gate for N, back round here to Oxford Circus for O, down to Piccadilly Circus for P, double back up, and then came back across the Central line for Q. Now I know how a pinball feels. Then from Q, I came back up the Central line to Oxford Circus and up to Regent's Park at R. I then came back down to Oxford Circus again and across, this time heading east, and went to St Paul's for my S, went to Bank, did like the dwarves do in Tolkien's book, underground to Monument, and to join the district for Tower Hill, out on the district, all the way out to Upton Park, turned around there, came back in along here, had to change at Aldgate East because I was on the Hammersmith and City line train, which I didn't realise at the time. Waited there for a district line train, which then took me all the way around along the bottom of the line, across past Westminster to Victoria for my V, and finally double back to Westminster, finishing there with my W in a time of 5 hours and 6 minutes.